其实我觉得男的还是得结婚，不结婚的话，就感觉这个生活失去了目标，每天浑浑噩噩的，也不知道为了干什么。像我的那些同学啊，我那些发小，他们都结婚了。我的话每天闲逛，我的天哪，完全没有目标感，就会觉得生活很空虚，就很孤独。你们知道孤独的最高境界是什么吗？吃饭是一个人吃，看电影也是一个人看电影，旅行的话也是一个人旅行，就非常非常尴尬，非常非常难受。就一个人待得久了之后，肯定会出问题。我就是一个非常非常好的例子，所以大家一定要好好挣钱，好好的上班，然后最后结婚。不然的话，你们就会过跟我一样的生活。这是我27号前女友，年前的时候还来找我玩，找我一起去广州塔玩。然后她买纸黄金，那个纸黄金的跑路了，亏了20万，她就找我借了5万块钱回家过年。现在都已经3月份了，她也不说还我钱，这是怎么回事啊？
我们来喝新爸爸了，这是一杯冰块加水，这是我自己做的手冲美式。可以来杭州找我，我不是向你借5万块钱吗？
然后他一直骗我去杭州，我也不知道他喊我去杭州去干什么，因为我有可能去杭州之后找不着工作，所以就暂时不去了。最近我就是一个人生活，一个人吃饭，一个人旅行，反正过得还挺好的。广州现在的问区的链接下载试试吧。朋友们，一个人生活真的是太自由了，太空虚了，因为我有很多事情都不用做，就比如说我不需要努力挣钱还房贷车贷，不需要养老婆孩子，所以我每天就会多出来很多时间，然后就到处转转。这边是陈家祠，第一次看这么大的祠堂。祠堂是什么呢？就是这些村子里同族的人商量大事的地方。但是我也不知道为什么我老家的村子里没有祠堂，我是到广州之后才看到这么多祠堂的，几乎每个村子都有祠堂，有的村子都不止一个。现在我就是在广州的陈家祠，了解一下陈家祠的宗祠文化，随便拍一下给大家看一下这个陈家祠里边的人物，算是那个时代里的人的在这里的一些生活状态吧。看这边就是什么卖香蕉的，什么过大秤，还有很多文物啊，就是很多年以前的东西。为什么就人旅游的时候，这些旅游景点都会放一些很多年之前的东西？其实我也不知道这些东西有什么好看的，但是看到人多，我也就进来看了一下。然后这里游玩的人都是成群结队的，有2个的、3个的，还有一群人的。像我这种一个人跑过来旅行的，就非常非常少。我在陈家祠里闲逛。我的27号女朋友在上海打工，我非常想念她。逛完陈家祠，我又去了这个永庆坊啊。永庆坊是比较推荐的，因为它周边的这些建筑啊，都是一些广州比较老的建筑。楼房不是很高，可以看得出来，广州以前可能就是这样的，并不是说一开始就是高楼大厦。以前的广州长得跟我们县城一个样，这边的人非常非常多，虽然是工作日，也是人来人往的，也有3颗大神躺在这儿，不知道他们是不是真的3颗大神，假装大神也说不定。还是有很多拍了照片的，把自己美好的一瞬间定格下来。我在这个永庆坊呢转了很久，这边呢有很多美食，很多美景啊，但是我觉得美食的话是比较贵，因为是景点嘛，所以我也没有吃，没有带你们吃。我还是比较适合吃那种14块钱的自助餐，那是适合我吃的东西。然后我就回到了九龙城寨吃自助餐。这种广州城中村的物价非常低啊，14块钱就可以吃到一个自助餐，而且可以吃到很多肉。但是这家老板娘呢，她非常鸡贼，她为了防止大家只吃肉，她就故意把这个肉做得很难吃，还做得很差。因为我吃过，后来我就是夹一些蔬菜吃。在那边吃饭的都是一些外卖员，一些在村子里的住户，还有很多老人啊。有的老人2个人点1份就够了，平均1个人7块钱，是不是在广州生活性价比还是挺高的？有到处旅游的地方，有这种便宜吃饭的地方，而且房租呢也不是特别贵，在城里边找一个挂壁房也就几百块钱，非常适合像我这样的灵活就业人群生活啊。好吧，今天的视频就到这里，我们下期再见。
Freedom. After spending the whole day wandering alone through Guangzhou, visiting the Chun clan ancestral hall, Eating a 14 yuan buffet at Kowloon Walled City and seeing couples and groups of friends everywhere. He stopped to seriously reflect on all of this. And then came to mind a South Park episode that was brilliantly analyzed in a recent video. Butters becomes a kiss pimp at school and drops a truth that hurts. Every boy pays for the kiss. Some pay with cash up front. Others pay by taking girls to the movies, listening to their drama, funding dinners, trips, stiffs, time, emotional energy, and years of their own lives. Men, by nature, overestimate female affection. He turns a kiss, a touch, or companionship into something almost sacred. Most women, on the other hand, treat it as a commodity, something that can be negotiated. In his case, he was living that solitude many envy. Total freedom, no mortgage, no kids to raise, no one to support. He could travel, eat whatever he wanted, sleep whenever he wanted. But that's exactly what becomes clear. The single man's loneliness is also a form of payment. You pay with emptiness, with lack of purpose, with the feeling that you're just drifting through life without leaving a mark. His married childhood friends have problems? Of course they do. But they have a reason to wake up every day. He ate alone, traveled alone, watched movies alone. And no matter how much he said he was fine, there was a weight to it that nobody talks about openly. Ex-girlfriend number 27 is the perfect example. She showed up, went to Canton Tower, borrowed 50,000 yuan and vanished. That's the modern game, conditional affection. While you deliver value, money, attention, status, you have company. When you stop delivering, they disappear. And the worst part, many men still romanticize this, thinking this time will be different. It won't. It's the same butter scheme. The boy pays. The girl delivers the bare minimum and moves on without carrying any emotional weight. And here's what makes it even more brutal. The man doesn't even realize he's in the game until it's already over. He's busy building the emotional narrative. This one is special. This one actually gets me. This one is different. While she's already calculated exactly how much she's willing to give back and for how long. The moment the math stops working in her favor, she's gone. No explanation, no closure, just silence. And he's left there holding the bill, wondering what he did wrong, when the truth is he didn't do anything wrong. He just played a game without knowing the rules. Modern relationships are prostitution with extra clauses. Traditional marriage for life without easy divorce, with a mutual obligation not to withhold affection, was civilization's attempt to exit this purely transactional market. Today, with feminism and hypergamy running loose, we've returned to the old model, law of the strongest, of whoever offers the most resources. And the man, even single, keeps paying a heavy price for the illusion of freedom. Look at what he visited that day. The Chung clan ancestral hall. A place that exists because generations of people decided that building together made more sense than drifting alone. Clan, family, collective purpose carved into stone and wood. And there he was alone filming the statues with his phone. Nobody next to him to say, look at that, or what do you think this means? He wandered Yongqing Fang surrounded by people taking photos together, freezing their moments, and he was the only one doing it solo. That image right there is the whole argument. The 14 yuan buffet crowd tells you everything too. Delivery drivers, village residents, elderly couples sharing one plate, splitting it down to 7 yuan each. 7 yuan. And somehow that shared plate between two old people carries more warmth than his entire day of total freedom. That's not a coincidence. That's what purpose looks like when it's been built over decades. No beating around the bush. Getting married is worth it. Man. A life without purpose is hell disguised as freedom. But get married with your eyes wide open. Understand that you're going to pay one way or another, either with money and time inside a home, or with loneliness and emptiness outside of it. The difference is that in traditional marriage, you build something bigger than yourself. In modern solitude, you just consume yourself until there's nothing left. You rack up experiences, you visit places, you eat alone, you film everything. And at the end of the day, you upload it to the internet because that's the only way any of it feels real. When there's no one to share it with, even the best moments dissolve the second they happen. He doesn't need more freedom. He already has too much of it. What's missing is weight. The good kind of weight, the kind that gives your life structure, direction, someone to come home to. Freedom without that isn't liberation. It's just a long walk with nowhere to go. What do you guys think? Is it better to pay the price of marriage and have direction in life, even knowing its transactional nature? Or is it better to embrace free solitude and accept the emptiness? Is there still room for genuine attraction, or has everything become negotiation? I want to see the debate in the comments. Tell your truth, no filter. If you enjoyed this video, hit like, subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and turn on the bell. See you in the next video.